Let's see. Let's start this game up. Let's go.
Welcome, young warrior. My humble shop awaits your return.
Let's use a scout. Yeah, where is he?
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
Southwestern. Is it inside here somewhere? Then outside, okay. Nothing here. Oh, found him.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I do lack experience and so sought out the wisdom of the Imai. It was foolish to believe you'd take all my contracts.
I didn't say no. We could help find you the guns and silver for a reasonable share of the profit. What shall I call you?
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
Master
On the
Sokyu can
contrary,
afford to pick and choose.
He takes the
He
ceremony
has Lord
very
Nobunaga's
seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous,
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Let's see.
My bones are old, but my stock is of great value. Farewell, young warrior. You honor me. May the winds guide you back to my shop.
Isn't this the right shop? Let's see if we mark. Let's see if there's any more shops.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
I have a cloth fit for cold or the countryside. Whoa.
Nothing can compare to Sakai Kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my Kosode are special.
Enough for a tea.
Sure.
1 week?
Frames of pirates. This,
What about the fact?
those are just.
And if I...
Well, I could make.
I should stay hidden here.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our money. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up.
Come on. I'd like to see you in the kosode.
It would be the last thing.
You won't break!
They disappear. No escape.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Damn.
I have silk.
Ah,
What about
says Braxir.
the Portuguese silk, please?
I could. This is my best work.
I'm sure it.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony.
Enough.
Now, I need to learn what to do.
Just as it's questato, non è like. Let's see.
Welcome.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can...
Who do I look like?
Who is he?
Who is Senorique?
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues. respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? Too much. Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned...
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we...
I will take the Yi...
An excellent choice.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father.
I can dress my...
You can put on clothes.
Shizuka?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe? I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you.
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
I was told the tea ceremony is a good way to meet people with common interests.
Some view it as merely another way of doing business. It is more an opportunity to celebrate our shared culture. Guests must be selected with the same care with which a master prepares his tea. Do you understand?
I do now.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left gifts with your hosts.
Your acts of generosity. Did you recognize that man?
No.
That was Akechimitsu.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Hello.
Hi.
I am Otam. You must be new.
I am not so
That much is
You are...
family.
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So,
No.
there's something about you that
What did you say?
you stink of the countryside. Go.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Shizuka. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Sat.
We are partners in...
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up a bit...
Oh,
Bandits.
bandits?
They are a scourge on our...
But what of those who steal to...
Theft is the most base and... But this...
Good evening.
I am Shizuka.
What a beautiful...
Who hasn't heard of...
Wakasa.
Oh.
I doubt that. I wasn't born here, and...
I was in Nagasaki.
Ah.
Oh,
A little.
in truth,
Enjoy the ceremony.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. on behalf of her Shizuka. As my honored guest,
You do me too much. This tea is...
I did not create
The aesthetics.
it. Belonged.
The blend of flavor.
Master Sokyu.
It is remote.
It enjoyed.
Master Sokyu.
Thank you, Satoko.
I would like to offer.
From honest,
My gift.
that is a easy pot.
Don't you think the gold crashes with
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift.
How can I be certain any one of these is Jewish killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away. You will see my true face when death finds you.
What are you doing?
Why don't I feel any satisfaction? She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo. Damn it. Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle, so that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will pay.
Fuck! Killed the wrong one. How many master points down now? 3. Level 10, not 11. 10.
Better to keep out of sight.
Close.
The guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
Stay alert! Anyone who falls asleep won't wake up. Damn that girl! How did she find me? Are you watching, little fox? This time I'll finish the job!
Where are you on your now?
I'll send you to your father!
Now you'll pay for all you've taken! This is how it all began. A bullet from this Teppo. You were so proud of your shiny things. This is for killing my father! One less Onryo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse. I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are...
Oh, new katana. Tanto.
dead.
Interesting. Let's see. many points did that assassination need? 3. Okay.
Look, I've almost finished.
Later, Junjiro. It is done. They thought themselves our next...
What is it?
Lord Akechi...
Lord Mitsuhide.
Lord Nobunaga's I've seen how... But how did he contact us? No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead... He knew our spies were there. Where does he want to meet? It only said... The first. We need to be... If Lord meets... Yes. No. Now, eh? I know, Katano.
No! You can't go to...
Why?
It's...
Don't worry.
What was that?
I don't know. I'll talk to him when I...
And 10, 11.
I can't get caught here.
What was that sound? Not let you live.
Easy. A fight. Yaya may need me. It looked like you needed help turning the tide.
We monks can handle ourselves. But since you're here, it's good to...
You too. In fact, you should join me.
Many walk your...
My father...
While it is true that...
I am...
No. I know you mean well.
All right.
You steal from
In this world, you... My brothers and...
Where did you...
There are no...
You're no more... What should we do?
You spoke of forgiveness. Who could be more worthy of it?
You are right. You are for...
Oh! No.
You're fed.
Nothing I can't handle. One of...
My husband...
His hood fell. He used to fall...
Tetsuo.
Yes.
That Kanza...
It belonged to my husband when grief has no...
That monk's...
Let's go.
Give him...
He will return. Tetsuo knows what that hellion means to me.
Who is he?
I was his spiritual guide. He lost his parents before he could stand. But then, when my husband died, I needed time. I left Tetsuo and joined Kyonyo at Honganji. I heard the boy never smiled again.
He must have missed you.
I can't be responsible for him. I did my part. I taught him everything he needed to know. And this is how he repays me? Meet me once you have the Kanzashi. And Tetsuo.
No, it isn't here. It's here.
soldiers everywhere.
Ehkä tää oli tai...